All right, so this is going to be the beginning of the YouTube channel. Just to get this straight, we're pretty much about everything that goes with Florida lifestyle, like fishing, surfing, riding dirt bikes, anything you can do in Florida. So this morning, even though we're really more geared towards surfing, we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of freshwater fishing today. Me and Trevor right here, are going to be using the little Arky crankbait. So yeah, that's the crank right there, man. We're going to get some peacocks and some bass, and hopefully everything goes really good today. So I don't know, we'll get what video we can, and hopefully you guys enjoy it.
What'd you get?
That's a shout out to the Captain Matt Spector. Alright, so he's not huge. We'll get bigger. I'd like to give a shout out to all the VMC hooks. That's what I replaced the originals with, because they're just not strong. There we go. Up, and away he goes.
So, we got nothing right now, but we're gonna go to the other side. Woo! Yeah! Getting them on today. That one's nice, a little bit bigger.
A little bit bigger. Still ain't big, but there you go. Got him. Dude, something's wrong with this reel. Alright, we got other spots to go to. So yeah, so just to clarify what we're using here, I'm using this ancient, but still one of my favorite Star rods, Nicolite rod. They don't even make them anymore, but this thing's, I love it still. And this is a Penn Clash 3000. Great reel. I've had it for like a year and a half. Still works pretty good. I've taken it apart once and oiled it up, but it's starting to get a little crunchy after a year and a half. But I use this thing almost every day because it stays in my car, and when I see a spot, I'll just stop and fish, and for no reason in the middle of the day, because I can. There you go. It's got a 20-pound Power Pro moss green braid on it. Or no, it does. I'm sorry. It's the Super Slick 4-strand. It's really good. Casts really good. The Arky crappy crank, but you gotta change out the hooks, because them cheap ass red hooks that come on there, they bend flat like on a 1-pound fish. But them VMCs, they're the shit.
Yeah.
Is it Seagar? No, it's not Seagar. It's a Berkeley Vanish 20-pound fluorocarbon leader with a
little FG.
And that's an FG knot. That's the best knot there is. Braid the fluoro, in my opinion. So it's smooth. It's smooth through the guides. Skinniest knot there is and strongest. So that's my setup, and I use it all the time. You see, I walk around. I carry a D-hooker, fishing rod with a lure. Sometimes I'll put a hook in a bag. You know, I mean, like a worm. I'll carry like a couple worms or something in a little bag with a little clipper, just so I can change lures. And this is how we do it, urban style, urban commando.
Florida urban commando.
Urban areas, you find places like this, and a lot of times they're loaded with fish, especially on weekends when no one's here. You know, and you don't get in trouble. Sometimes you get in trouble, but most of the time you don't get in trouble.
To the next spot, we're going to Brews Room.
Yeah, Brews Room.
Brews Room. This place is phenomenal. Definitely recommend going there.
It's pretty good food too, besides the fishing underneath their pier. However, if you should decide to come here and fish, don't do it when they're open, because they'll kick you out. But if you do come here and fish, don't leave your trash and stuff all around, because you're gonna see there's a lot of crap under there just from scumbag fishermen that leave shit everywhere, and it's not really cool. So I suggest you just, whatever you bring there, you just take your garbage with you, because it's actually a really nice lake. But you know, there's bad enough with the people from the restaurant throwing stuff in there. But I mean, I did pretty good over here. One day I caught 9 peacocks, pretty good size in this lake. They were bedding. You know, it was breeding time, so it's actually kind of easy, kind of cheating, but still fun. So yeah, hopefully you don't know where this is exactly, so you'll come steal all my fish. But if you do, good for you.
Hey, record.
Don't leave your stuff here, please. I don't know if you can see them with the camera. Probably not.
Yeah, probably.
But there's 2 sitting there. I don't think they're that big, but
try and get her.
Alright, so peacocks are, you know, they're very aggressive when they're on their beds. There's a bed over here. I already caught the female on it with the crankbait. But a lot of times you just got to bounce anything on their bed and they'll come grab it to get it out of there. What I'm going to use today, or what I'm going to have Trevor use in a minute, I'm going to swap it over and throw this hook on here with a little grub on it. It's right here. That does the trick. Literally a hook with a little grub on it. Gonna tie that on, bounce it right on the bed that I can see. I can see them still sitting there. Oh shit, there's 3 of them. So hopefully we'll pull up another peacock bass for you in a minute. Thanks. We're actually in an industrial area. There's a bread factory over there. It's a big ugly building.
Whoa! Oh, he popped it.
Did you hear it?
Yeah. Oh my gosh! Look! I think it popped at your FG knot.
No, it didn't.
It took the leader.
Oh yeah, it did.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! I got it on video too.
So, what? You see the spot?
Oh yeah. Damn. That sucks.
That's so strange because these things never fail. So,
FG knot.
I just hold it in my mouth.
You gotta put tension on the rod. You gotta remember
A
that.
little bit of tension, not a lot, just a little bit. So I go over the top of it, under, around. Dang it! I'm good to hold it in your mouth. Okay, so you go over, top, back, under, right? And then you see how it's like that, and you twist it. Boom. So it's coiled around. Then you come the opposite direction, over. And if you hold the thing tight. That, and it's like that, you do the same thing and you just keep doing it 20 times, over, under. Should have lost count. Let me start over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. At this point, you could take, I bring that up with the same direction as the main line going to the rod. So you're like that. You can let it loose now. You don't have to hold tension on it no more. But what you got to do before you pull it tight is you got to put a lock on it, which is just a simple knot, like, I mean, very simple knot going around both the fluoro and the braid. So if I can grab it. Dang it. I'm trying to do this so that the camera can see also, so it's easier to do it when you're not trying to do it for a camera, obviously. So there, you got it like that. Comes down on there to the top of the FG like that. And then you just take them and you pull them apart. It's like they used to have these things called Chinese finger cuffs. And the tighter you pull, when you got your fingers in there, the tighter it gets. It's the same principle with this knot. Yeah, I just cut myself on that crappy knife. See, it is sharp. How could it possibly, how does that happen? Look, it looks like it's tied in a knot right there. How can that happen? Seriously, how does that happen? creating a. Hey, it was beautiful, sunny out. The Peacock was the sun. Really, my focus today was kind of trying to get Trevor on a nice Peacock, a nice big one. And he's gonna have a perfect job. Today, in my experience, seemed to like the sunlight a lot better. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed everything that you saw on here, and please like our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Please like it, share it, watch it again, watch it 10 times.
Show it to your friends.
Because it's doing a lot, and
Need some fishing gear. What are you talking about?
yeah,